Facebook gives you your vanity, Google gets into your Outlook, and dinosaurs are not extinct after all. It's Wednesday, June 10th. I'm Natalie Del Conte, and it's time to get loaded. Facebook is getting ready to let you use your name as your Facebook vanity page. This means that instead of linking someone to facebook.com/6543893, you could just link them to facebook.com/Wilson Tang or whatever your name is. This will roll out on Saturday, and of course you can apply privacy settings to your domain, so not everyone can find you if you don't want to be found. So now you can put your Facebook address on your business cards. Google launched Microsoft Outlook App Sync. This means that you can manage your email, calendar, and contacts in Google Apps from your beloved Outlook. Your data is automatically synced between Microsoft Outlook and Google Apps, which you may use either for your personal or small business life. This is a plug-in for people who just love their Outlook. Speaking of Microsoft, the company released a security patch including 31 fixes on Tuesday. This is a record number of fixes for one day. The patches apply to Windows, Office, Internet Explorer, and their data center software. So if you haven't already been notified, do check for security patches in your system and download them today. iFi, the company that makes networked SD cards, announced the iFi Pro today. It's a wireless SDHC memory card that has 4 gigs of memory, raw file support, peer-to-peer connectivity, geotagging, and hotspot access. There's also something called selective transfer, so you can choose which videos and photos to upload. Plus, certain Nikon and Casio cameras will be made to work with the iFi natively. They don't come with the cards, they're just optimized for them. Pricing for the cards ranges from $49 to $149. You can find more info at i.fi. T-Mobile says that the data someone posted over the weekend was legitimate T-Mobile data, but not customer data. The company claims it was not hacked or breached. T-Mobile says it is investigating how the information was obtained. The source which leaked the confidential data is offering it to the highest bidder, but T-Mobile maintains that it is not customer data like your passwords or credit card numbers. We, of course, will keep you posted on information as this story develops. Still, not a bad idea to keep your eye on your T-Mobile account. The Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger unveiled a plan to get rid of textbooks in California. Instead, he proposes the state move to online textbooks. This is part of the state's plan to get out of their massive $24.3 billion deficit. Schwarzenegger says that online text could save the state hundreds of millions of dollars per year, not to mention keeping students more current on research and education. Starting next academic year, math and science students will start with these online texts. The dinosaurs are not dead, at least Pleo is not. Jetta Company Limited bought the rights to the little guy from Ugobi, which means that they want to continue to make and sell him. Jetta had been contracted to manufacture the dinosaur from Ugobi. Now they own the entire process, which is a relief. Not so much because Pleo won't go away, it really didn't sell like hotcakes last year, but mostly because it means that we have not seen the end of this technology and could see more adorable robotronic pets next holiday season. Photopedia launches today, and it's supposed to be a Wikipedia for pictures. It works by organizing photos around topics, experience, and subject matters. The interface looks pretty sleek. Users can upload up to 10 photos per day to each article, where other users can vote with approval or disapproval. Each photo needs 5 votes to make it onto the article page, and like every website on the internet, it's a social network where you can log into a profile and share images with other friends. Speaking of Wikipedia, articles from the user-contributed site are now appearing in Google News. So that means professional news reporting will be sitting side by side with articles written by you. This feature is just being tested for now, so only a few select users will see it. But I suspect some journalists could find it sacrilegious. Tell us what you think. Loaded@cnet.com. According to the Wall Street Journal, Verizon is saying that it will be getting the Palm Pre this January. This runs contrary to what CEO Dan Hesse told CNET's Maggie Reardon.
So are you saying that the exclusivity is longer than 6 months?
We haven't said publicly, but there's a good chance it is.
Verizon Wireless CEO Lowell McAdams, however, says over the next 6 months or so, you will see devices like the Palm Pre come to their network. In the meantime, the Pre has proven to be a huge success for Palm and Sprint, breaking records for both companies. Samsung has been showing off a prototype for e-paper. It's not really paper. It's a digital product that switches between e-paper and video modes. It uses some sort of liquid crystals in the 10.2-inch panel. It has a resolution of 320 by 240 and 64 colors. So not the high-tech textbook material we're thinking the future will hold, but it's a prototype. Who knows when and where we'll actually see this IRL. Those are all your headlines for today, but I will be back tomorrow with more. Thank you for watching. I'm Natalie Del Conte with CNET TV, and you've just been loaded.
Hi, I'm Molly Wood, host of The Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everybody's talking about. See it every Friday in high def at cnet.com/buzzreport.